Hello everybody, welcome to Bass. Time for another update video on the bonsai side and the bass side this time of what's going on. Just finished tournament yesterday. Wasn't that good, but be watching for that video. Getting ready to start work on these trees and these trees. All the trees. So be watching for that. And what else? Oh yeah. Today we're going down to the lake for the first time. Boys are going to be riding bicycles. I'm going to be doing some different shootout videos, so be watching for different shootout videos. I've got the ALC BF7, the LTX BF8, which I've had. I'm going to compare those two. I think they're basically the same exact spool in a different gear ratioed reel. One's magnesium, one's aluminum, but probably the exact same performances. So stay tuned to that. I'll be casting some of the small baits. So let's jump to the bonsai. All right, it is early spring. You can see this emergency repot I did. This stuff is just starting to bud. I'll jump down here real quick. Hang on. This pussy willow that I picked up a while back is starting to pop out. I don't really have a lot of trees that are deciduous that are going to have leaves popping up. This I think is a Japanese bloodgood maple. I'll try to zoom in. You can see the buds are just starting, but it's gonna be a while before they actually pop out. And these two are probably my new favorite two trees, period. They just, the colors and the way they're looking so far, size-wise, pretty big trees, for what I have anyway. And I do have a few others. This is the one that barely made it. If you guys remember, it was basically throwaway material I decided to hold on to. There's another one that wasn't much going for him, but he's actually healthy and real good shape. This is my lifer. This is the one when I first got, this isn't about dead, but when I first got into bonsai, this guy right here made it the whole winter with me with the grow light in the basement. I know the way you're not supposed to do it, and has looked dead on a couple different occasions and just keeps popping back up. That's a survivor. I think I call this one lucky. Kind of starting of a windswept maybe, but cool tree. That's the one that was like the quickest styling I've ever done in my life. Right now, maybe not the greatest thing in the world to look at, but that's going to be a cool tree at some point. And that's one of the ones from Plant City Bonsai. I haven't done a ton to it, but it's going to make it for a nice tree. Let's shoot back over here. I still haven't made the repotting of this guy. Maybe today when we get back from riding bicycles. This little guy's popping back up. And a lot of these, I will tell you, again, I've said it a few times, and I'm definitely not going to do it next year. Trying to just keep these things out on a bench here in the Midwest is not a good idea. So, this one's doing real good. That's probably my best overall style tree that I've ever done to date. This one's probably a runner-up. There's the crazy, I wasn't really drunk, but it looked like I was drunk when I made that one. That's a spider monkey made by a drunken monkey. Got one little piece here dying off. Looks real good shape. This one's color's a little off. This is not a place. That's another thing I will tell you. Since moving here, the location, there's only sun. Like it comes over the house here, and it doesn't take long once these trees have leaves. And then with this also that was already here when I moved in, I don't know if these things are getting enough sun throughout the day. So I may need to, I don't know, take this down. Have some of these are actually trees that are in our yard. I guess I could have cut back a little bit just to where there's more sun hits these bonsai trees. I really don't know. I haven't been here. I probably need to set one day and just, take and look and see how many hours of actual sunlight these trees are getting, but I don't think it may be quite enough, is why some of these are struggling, it seems, since we moved here. Because last winter, all of these trees set out all winter long, just like they did this winter. And I did lose like one or two, but not much. There's about 5 this year. Of course, I have close to 100, so I don't know. Maybe you lose a couple every year. The way I style them, right? I know some of you out there, that's what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too. But anyway, we have a lot more coming on Bass and Bonsai, so stay tuned. I know the winter, the videos are a little scarce. Trust me, there's not a lot going on in the Midwest in the winter that has to do with outdoor bonsai or fishing or whatever activities. It's freezing weather. Who decided to settle here in the Midwest? Should have kept going west, young man. California's the place you want to be. Now I'm going to Florida or Texas. Growing bigger and better bonsai down in Texas. All right, am I live still? Oh boy, I thought I was going to be able to edit this. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to get the boys ready, and we'll probably be doing some live videos all day long. So if you're like not doing anything and you're like just see this video, stay tuned. More live videos coming later on today. Fishing, not bonsai. Is this thing still on? How do you shut this off? Oh my goodness. It's bad when you got to get a 10-year-old kid up to work a smartphone. I'm still live. I can see the screen. God, am I still live? How do you shut this thing off? I don't know. Let's just hit buttons till something works. If any of you guys know